Philadelphia is known for having some very vocal fans, and nearly 70,000 of them are letting their voices be heard already. Welcome inside Lincoln Financial Field. Straight ahead is what should be a very entertaining matchup between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Philadelphia Eagles. Jake Elliott is out ready to kick this one away. And away we go at the link. This will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Right to the air, it's Hurts. That's caught with Saquon Barkley. It's a small gain up to the 38. And on a stop, had that incredible breakout season last year was Zach Bond.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 38-yard line.
King, Bill King, Bill King. 3 points of you.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Miami.
On first down, Hurts. It off to Barkley, complete. And he reaches midfield and starts driving into Eagles territory.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 47-yard line.
It's Hurts once again. Short pass brought in. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Working quickly here.
That's good for Eagles. First down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Alpha. Hey, easy, 63, 60. No,
1st and 10, here's Hurts. Completed to his running back. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out. 2nd down now, they need 7.
Out of bounds at the 36-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Hurts throwing again. That's his back. Here's Barkley. And he's going to be contained after a modest gain to the 31. That's Nolan Smith there for the stop.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Hurts on 3rd and 2. Hits his running back. It's a Philadelphia touchdown! The Eagles finish up an excellent opening series. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Set to return it. Here's Will Shipley. Showing a little burst so far. He's racing past midfield. Hits the 20. And he does. Touchdown. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
After watching one kick get taken back, partner, let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away. Things going well so far. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. They go play action. Here's Hurts. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
I think those big old boxing gloves might have made a better catch and a better call than receiver gloves right there for that one. It is going to be a fight to hang on the ball, and we just saw physicality personified.
And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
16 yards.
63.
And an Eagles first down.
Hurts on 1st down. Escapes the pocket. And that one's behind him. That's incomplete.
I like that right there, Kate. Early in this game, show your cards. Double this guy. They know his ability and his reputation makes somebody else beat you.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
No touch. No touch.
Hurts yet again. Completed left side to Smith. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Offense up to the line fast.
Makes it 3rd and 4.
And again, here's Hurts. He has the first over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
A 7-yard gain. That's good for the Eagles.
And he'll just get the play off. Completed over the middle. He's got it in the red zone. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets him all the way down to that 15-yard line. One quarter down for these two NFC East teams. Both teams neck and neck so far. We'll return to the link right after this. We're back and excited to start the second. Eagles in a nice spot to put up points.
Good. Check. And anyway,
on the play fake, it's Hurts. Headed out right. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, that's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Good.
Hurts trying again on 2nd down. Caught by his back. He's right up next to that 1st down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up 3rd and short.
Brings up 3rd down.
Hurts now from the gun. He's got it. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal.
That's another Eagles first down. 1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
No touch.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Open touchdown here, but they cannot connect. So that's going to send them back to the line for 2nd and goal. So they fire for the end zone on 1st down, Brock. I think a lot of folks probably assume after the incompletion it'd be a run here on 2nd and goal. What say you?
Yeah, I think you always got to be careful about assuming as a fan, as a defensive coordinator.
He will score. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles take a 2nd quarter lead. Jalen Hurts with the touchdown.
Okay, we know you can do it in different ways in today's NFL at quarterback. Some with their brains, their processing, that anticipation and accuracy. Some could do it with their improv skills to create a play when everything breaks down. He just put on a show.
Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Eagles break that tie and now lead by 7.
Eagles 7.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. They run it with Saquon Barkley. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. One play in, Brock, and his drive is already in enemy territory.
1st and 10.
A play fake now Hurts to throw. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Eagles get the football on the first turnover of the contest.
Intercepted. The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 49-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Play action, Hurts has it. Hauled in by Goddard, left side. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. They manage 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down. Exactly 2 minutes to play in half number 1. The Eagles with the lead here at the link. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. Kobe Dean in on the tackle.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And he gets this forward to the 19. Offense in the hurry up here.
Eagles 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. On the move. Headed right. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. He's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. It's a screen to Barkley. Space to the left. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles grow their lead just before halftime. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. 2nd scoring catch of the game. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns. It has been wash, rinse, repeat for them offensively, Brock, as, well, we all wait for this defense to find a little backbone before this becomes a runaway.
Yeah, I'm a little torn up here in this booth because you're exactly right. Offensively, this is just machine, surgical. Defensively, you're running the risk of being embarrassed here pretty quickly.
Point after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles double their lead to 14.
Eagles 7.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. Buying some time right. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. John Dotson, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're ruling him out of bounds. We've got 3rd down.
You know, Kate, that's one of those instances where you try to walk that tightrope on the sidelines. Problem is, on a throw that far down the field, that is so hard to do, so difficult. I love the effort, just couldn't quite find the execution.
And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
That's good for an Eagles 1st down.
63.
1st and 10 at the 48.
It's Hurts once again. That's caught by A.J. Brown. And they get this down to the 28. Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Eagles 1st down. It's a gain of 20. First down,
63,
Philadelphia.
Now Hurts. He launches this one up, looking deep to the right side. Somebody there, and he knocks it away. Couldn't connect for it all on that 1st down. So back to the drawing board they go for 2nd. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. It takes a special quarterback to thread the needle. He couldn't do it.
You know what that's like? That's like passing across your own crease in hockey, Kate. That's a big no-no. When you challenge double coverage in the end zone, and let me tell you, coaches don't really like that either.
The Eagles decide to spend their 3rd and final timeout. Play number 7 on this drive, and they need 7 here on 3rd down. They'll throw, 3rd and long. This is a heater going deep. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Adoree Jackson makes the play. And the Eagles take the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half. Here comes the final play of our 1st half. Throwing here just before halftime. Chased out to his right. He's going to keep it this time. And he'll get it up to the 27. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Here's Hurts. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. He's looking for Dallas Goedert there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Third and long. They're going to throw. And it's incomplete. And that's going to bring up 4th down.
This defense, they got a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Trying on fourth down. Here's Hurts. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
It's a turnover.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Drops it off to Barkley, complete. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a gain of 16 yards. And an Eagles first down. First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
No touch it. No touch.
Hurts on first down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown there. And it's going to be second down.
No touch it. No touch.
Hurts looking to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. He finds Brown right side. So a solid gain there, Brock. It's still third down and short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
No touch it. No touch.
Barkley gets it on third down. And this one had no chance. Hit well behind that line. That brings up fourth down. Offense in the hurry up here. Free play here. Let's see what he does. Throw caught by his running back. And he's across for the touchdown. And that flag is not going to stop this celebration. They know that's an offsides call. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Eagles stretch their lead to 21. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
They're on 35-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, first and 10.
No touch it. No touch.
Hurts setting up to throw. Flushed it, and they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play. And they need something special here. Second and 20 following the sack.
No touch it. No touch.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He's got Brown on the slant. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. The rookie out of Alabama, there on the tackle.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Eagles get it back as he intercepts him for the second time this game.
Well, I'll admit, man, I got to admire the guts, the willingness to continue to challenge the coverage, even with 2 interceptions already. But there's his third strike. And no, it's not baseball, but he definitely has to be smarter with what he's doing with the football.
Hey, easy. 63, 63. Crowd let get him. No touch.
First down, a run with Barkley. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
And let's go.
He goes to the hurry up here.
34-yard line. A gain of 2.
Out.
Brings up second and 8.
Crowd let get him. No touch.
They go play fake with Hurts. He rolls to his right. Taking a chance to the end zone. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles Eagles pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. A.J. Brown, the touchdown.
That is just tremendous play calling. You know, there's some coordinators out there, Kate, that are just Rolodex. Like they flip through their call sheet, they just call whatever's on it.
And no, they faked it. Running near the 10. And he's into the end zone, and that shows what kind of game they've been having. Even that works for them, and it adds an extra 2 to their lead. All set for the kickoff. He's got the squiver. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Forced out to his right. Got a man downfield, and Goddard has it. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45.
That's good for Eagles. 1st down.
Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's Eagles football, and they're going to look for points here, but it might be a little too late for them in this lopsided game. 1st and 10 from the 43. Hurts now from the gun. Buying some time left. He takes it himself. And this is across midfield. They're going to stop him at that 45-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Hit it out right. He completes this one to Jahan Johnson. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Motion man left is Brown. On the play fake, it's Hurts. And he can't escape this. The Eagles take him down. Looking quickly here. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Buys time, rolling right. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Was Devontae Smith the intended receiver? So now it's going to be 3rd and long. 3rd and long for him here. Finds Dotson left side. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Desperation time here. Buying some time right. That's cut beyond the marker. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, to some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
Caught just shy of the goal line. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Eagles hoping to do some window dressing in the time remaining. Trying again from the 2. It's 2nd and goal. And again, here's Hurts. And he's got it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles making the scoreboard look a touch better. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's... The kicker gets it. Oh, it looks like he's going to throw it. Got it inside the 10. And he's into the end zone. They're really pulling out whatever they can to try to make this game closer. That cuts the lead down by an extra 2. With time ticking away, they prepare for a must-get onside kick. And the onside kick doesn't pan out. The Eagles make the recovery. And he's able to get this down. To the 36. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point in the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. Couldn't connect with Dallas Goedert. And now they face second down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Completed to his running back. He's right up next to that first down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up 3rd and short.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly you get to 3rd and long extra